Number 1. It's always nice to have an extra babysitter on hand to keep an eye on the baby, especially when things are kind of busy and you're running around doing other chores. And this babysitter certainly seems friendly enough. It might be preferable to have a babysitter who's alive, because it's still just a little bit creepy. Number 2. In 2018, a woman left her car parked on the street outside of her home and left it unlocked. And as you might guess, someone came along looking and trying to open cars and found her car unlocked. From the items the thief found were a set of keys. He approached the house and tried to unlock the doors. Of course, his image is now on camera. He spent some time trying keys and locks. Eventually he gave up. As it turns out, the key to the house was not on that key ring. Of course, with the homeowner asleep, no one witnessed this as it happened. Always lock your car. Things could have gone very differently. Number 3. This event was reported to have happened in September of 2021. According to the doorbell camera, this man came knocking at about 3 a.m. We see that there were 2 of them, but clearly the one man didn't want the other man to step into view of the camera, seemingly unaware that he was also on camera. They identified themselves as police officers. And is that a firearm in the hoodie pouch? It sure looks like it to me. The man continues to knock on the door, trying to get some response from inside the home. The response from inside is simply, "Can I help you?" The men repeat that they were police officers and need to talk with the man inside, and repeatedly ask the homeowner to come to the door. The man refuses to show a badge, and most likely because he doesn't have one. The homeowner did call the police and reported the man at the door as being armed. I'm not sure what people did before camera doorbells were invented, but clearly there are spookier things out there than ghosts and cryptids. Eventually, the 2 gave up and left. Of course, the men were long gone by the time the police arrived, and reportedly the men were never identified. It makes you wonder whether it's safe to even go outside at night anymore. Number 4. Sometimes you'll come across something creepy or unexpected when you least expect it. And this gentleman traveling did just that. At first I thought it looked like just another one of those towers out there, but it clearly looks much darker. Although a few cryptids come to mind, it could either be a very undernourished Bigfoot, or it may even be Slender Man. Number 5. Just when you thought it was safe to have a little relaxing sit down, an unexpected visitor walks by. This gentleman seems a little bit confused and uncertain about what just happened. The dog, too, seems a little bit surprised. Number 6. As usual, the cat seems to capture the center of attention. But once the cat leaves the picture and we look across the street, we see an orb dancing around. There's definitely this orb flying around and seems to be particularly interested in these two homes across the street, and stubbornly seems to be flying around, perhaps looking for a way in. Wants to come in and greet the family and maybe become part of the family. Just what everybody hopes for is having an orb come and visit. One thing I find interesting about this clip is there are usually numerous orbs flying around an haunted area, yet this seems to be one lone orb looking for someone specific or someplace specific. What do you suppose could be so interesting for one little orb? Number 7. Once again, we find Franco TV investigating part of a cemetery. There are already candles of some kind lit up. Franco states that he feels vulnerable and shows us one of the statues on top of the stairway.
Don't say nothing, don't hear nothing, and don't see anything. You see the monkey with the 3 heads? I don't know what that's about, but that's probably like some sort of curse or something. And something is burning down here.
The already lit candles is an indication that perhaps he's not alone. I would think it would be time to leave. But Franco investigates further.
Oh shit, that's the skull. This was literally put here not too long ago.
Franco hears some footsteps.
Oh shit.
And what he doesn't want is to have somebody come back while he's there. Franco finds some pictures of children on a shelf.
Yep, he's dead.
Next to a weird-looking doll and some couple of red statues. And he doesn't really know what it's all about. He decides to leave it alone. Then Franco encounters some weird old woman hanging around the cemetery. And although she tells him it is unsafe for him to be there, she says she's there looking for her dead husband, but she can't find him. Franco agrees to leave the cemetery, heeding her warning that it is dangerous for him to be there. And I think I would leave too. Number 8. It's always enjoyable to relax, sit out on the front porch and enjoy the peaceful and quiet evening, at least until something creepy shows up. I just know everybody wanted to take one more good look at this beautiful creature. And I suppose it could be worse. It could be a clown. Number 9. I have to wonder if there aren't a lot of scooters reported stolen out there in the world. And maybe they weren't necessarily stolen, but just left all on their own. Number 10. Iron bars do not a prison make. And this moment, caught on video, proves that to be very true. Perhaps this is a shapeshifter, disguised as a little girl. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem camera shy. If you're a parent, do you know where your children are? Number 11. This is reported to have happened in North Carolina. It was found posted on Reddit. Homeowners got a notification that movement was recorded by the home security camera. The expectation of a raccoon or your typical night-crawling creature was dashed when they saw this thin creature crawling through the yard. The homeowners first thought perhaps it was a naked person crawling around, but clearly it doesn't look human. Naked maybe, but not human. My money is on a wraith. I have a request for you. Why not like this video and hit that subscribe button? I'll be adding new videos once every week or two. Thank you. Number 12. Could the rumors and legends of a werewolf possibly be true? A creature, fuzzy, hairy, with long claws, and extremely dangerous. And with just a little bite, you can become part of the family. Just remember, when you're out walking alone at night, always be aware of your surroundings.